Tuesday's series opener featured Bryce Miller versus Brayan in what might be the best hitters park in baseball in 2025. Welcome to the Dom Skiing Channel, your one-stop shop for the Mariners storylines on Seattle's minds. The Mariners fell 8-3 to the Red Sox to open the series on Tuesday. Unfortunately, gave up 11 hits, had 6 hits in this one. 269 XBA for the Red Sox to just a 253 XBA for the Mariners, and then losing 8-3. Really didn't have a chance once you let the runs start pouring in for Boston, and it showed up on Bryce Miller's line. 4.2 innings pitched, 5 hits, 4 earned runs, 4 walks, and 4 strikeouts. On 100 pitches, he did get hard hit a considerable amount. Got hard hit 10 times. Including 4 by Bregman, who was really tearing the cover off the baseball yesterday. Ended up with 2 doubles, 3 RBIs. Then Tristan Casas had that 3-run homer. That went on Trent Thornton's line late in the game. Bizardo made it through 1.1 innings, but did give up a hit and 2 walks, only getting 1 strikeout. And then Soren Lau made his MLB debut. 1.2 innings in the end, complete garbage time where we had no chance to win the game. Just needed him to eat it up. And 1.2 innings pitched, 3 hits, 1 run, not an earned run because it was from Thornton base runner, and then 3 strikeouts to go along with it though. On those 4 outs on 37 pitches, only got hard hit once. So there might be something there. Going and breaking down the pitch mix for some of these guys, Bryce only got 3 whiffs on his fastball. Totaled 11 swinging strikes on 100 pitches last night. But only 3 whiffs on the fastball isn't going to cut it. You're just going to need a few more than that. And then really just because the splitter, you get 3. The slider, you get 2. The sinker, you get 2. Sweeper, you get 1. Knuckle curve and cutter, you don't throw a lot, but don't get 1 on either of those. 11% swing and strike rate. That's still a great swing and strike rate. So there's a lot of cause for optimism with a pitcher who's throwing 7 pitches, 8 pitches per start. However, that average exit velocity against 95.2 in this start, when you're giving up high average exit velocities in Boston with the Green Monster in the the oldest ballpark in baseball, you know what's going to happen. This park is as hitter friendly as you could possibly build it, and when Boston's tearing the cover off the ball, it's a small ballpark. They're getting a lot of hits. Then, Bizardo, I give a lot of credit. Him and Vargas are 2 guys that have lower ERAs than people think. They're not as bad as people think. He actually didn't give up any bad exit velocities yesterday. Max exit velo for him was 95.6 for Bizardo. Then Trent Thornton only getting 2 whiffs. Pretty concerning. He's not getting whiffs on that fastball. Didn't get any yesterday. So want to see more from him. And then Soren Lau did get 5 whiffs on the slider. Only threw 17 of them. So that could be an elite pitch. We might have another reliever that's going to stay up. Only gave up, 84.5 average exit velo in that garbage time. But he's a guy who could stay up. If he does get sent down, wouldn't be surprised. But could be an arm going forward for us. Brayan did just enough to keep the Mariners lineup off balance. 7 whiffs on 97 pitches. His line ends up at 5 innings pitched, 4 hits, 1 earned run, 3 walks, 3 strikeouts, giving up the homer to Jorge Polanco in that first inning. Would have been a homer in all 30 ballparks, though. So that was a legit homer, not just a Fenway one. We only hard hit him, though, 5 times. Compared to the 10 for Bryce Miller, with them going basically the same amount. Bayo throwing 3 less pitches. And then their bullpen didn't have to do as much because, between Miller and Thornton, the Red Sox got 8 runs on us, and that was about all they needed. That pretty much does it for this one. Today, I'm going for Julio to have a big game. Be interesting to see when the lineup comes out here shortly. But I will see you guys back here later. And if you go look at on some of my past live streams, you'll see the NFL draft coverage that I did a few years ago. I'm going to be bringing that back a little bit this year. Not sure exactly to what extent because I'm focusing on this Mariners stuff, but I am going to be doing a mock draft expect that either later tonight or tomorrow morning on the channel. With that being said, I will see you guys tomorrow bright and early. We've got a 10:35 first pitch, so I'm going to be trying to get that recap up early tomorrow morning for you guys. With that being said, Emerson Hancock today. Excited to watch him. Hopefully, please, Emerson Hancock, do not throw any sinkers today. I'm begging of you. Throw just 4-seamers and sliders, and you're going to look like you did at Georgia. You're going to be the Emerson we've all been waiting for. So, going to be excited to watch Emerson at 3:45 today. He's going to be my pick for player of the game, and I will see you guys later. Go Ems.